Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Tech Beans. Today, we're going to be comparing the Xiaomi Mi 9T to the Huawei Y9 Prime 2019. Now both these phones offer great value for money, especially the Huawei Y9 Prime. But can it go head to head with the Xiaomi Mi 9T? This was our bang for the buck phone champion last month. Both phones offer all-screen displays, no notch, both have pop-up cameras, and of course both have excellent specs. And in this video, we're going to be comparing their design, their displays, their performance, and of course, their cameras. I'm going to tell you right now that both phones are great buys. But we're not rich, so there can only be one. Which one is better? Let's find out. Let the battle begin.
No.
Alright, here we go, starting off with the design. Now in terms of the build quality, the premium look and feel of the phone, the Xiaomi Mi 9T is definitely the more premium phone. This is definitely, I'm pretty sure you already know it, this is Gorilla Glass 5. Now the color I have here for the Xiaomi Mi 9T is called Carbon Black. It's got the stripe designs at the sides and pretty much black all over the phone. But it does have other colors which are a lot cooler. It has the Glacier Blue and the Fiery Red one. Now the Huawei Y9 Prime 2019 also has three colors. It has a green and blue color which is a lot more sparkly. Mine is the least showy, but it does have a two-tone design, darker at the top and lighter at the bottom. Now a lot of you guys in the comments said that this is actually plastic or polycarbonate. Well, it does feel like it. It does feel like plastic. But the thing is, I did get confirmation from Huawei themselves that this is actually a 3D glass back design. I don't know, it's all marketing stuff, but yes, it's not as premium as the Xiaomi Mi 9T. Yeah, this feels like it's gonna break anytime when you drop it. But yeah, the Xiaomi Mi 9T feels so solid. Feels like a much more expensive phone. Now both these two have a lot of things in common. A triple camera setup right there, LED flash, USB Type-C ports, headphone jacks, single down-firing speakers, and of course, the pop-up camera at the top. Now check this out on the Xiaomi Mi 9T. It lights up like that, and it has this really nice cute sound. Yeah, it's a gimmick, but it's kinda cool. But wait, not all is better on the Xiaomi Mi 9T, as it does not have expandable storage. No micro SD card. Bummer. The Huawei Y9 Prime, on the other hand, has a hybrid SIM slot. And get this, it's up to 512 gigabytes of internal storage. Crazy. Now let's move on to the displays. You might have already noticed that the Huawei Y9 Prime is actually larger. This, my friends, has a 6.6-inch LCD display, while the Xiaomi Mi 9T is only a 6.4-inch display. But yes, this, my friends, is an AMOLED display. LCD, AMOLED. Both are 1080p by the way, but yeah, everything in the Xiaomi Mi 9T's display is a lot sharper, is a lot more vibrant. The icons and the text on the Huawei Y9 Prime is kind of washed out in comparison. And of course, the size, 6.6, 6.4. Might be small on paper, but in reality, when you put them side by side, it is apparent that the bigger display is the real deal. Huawei Y9 is just so much bigger. In terms of the quality, the detail, her hair is just so much better on the Xiaomi Mi 9T. Just look how washed out the colors and the image quality here on the Huawei Y9 Prime. Not as good as the AMOLED display on the Mi 9T. Yes, you can really see the difference right there. Better viewing experience than this is it. You know, even if it's smaller, I wouldn't trade the size for the quality. And check out that thin bezels right there and that chin. That looks so impressive. The Huawei Y9 Prime has large bezels. As you can see, it's very noticeable. But yeah, you do get a very large wide display, which brings us to gaming. This is Mobile Legends. As you can see, the color on the Huawei Y9 Prime is just washed out. It's like everything is faded on the Huawei Y9 Prime, while on the Mi 9T, everything looks pretty slick. Of course, the main advantage of the Huawei Y9 Prime is its huge display. Bigger and wider display means a better gaming experience because you see a lot of things in the game. And if you're a person who loves big phones, phablets or tablets, then this will certainly not disappoint. But for me, I choose quality over size. It's just me, but yeah, I like the graphics much better here on the Xiaomi Mi 9T. It's just so much better because, as you can see right here, both do not lag because this game is not really that heavy. Now, I was about to play PUBG to further test out the performance, but yeah, let's do a quick speed test right here. Just gonna close all the apps. Wi-Fi, Snapdragon 730, Kirin 710F. Let's go. Google Play Store. Boom. Almost instant. Wow, that was surprising. Google Chrome. Again, the Huawei Y9 Prime. What? YouTube? What the? Holy crap, that was almost instant. That is some optimization right here on the Huawei Y9 Prime. Again, this is not looking so good for the Mi 9T. Instagram. Okay, this was first. Split second. Google Maps. And yes, it looks like the GPU kicked in, rendered the map faster. There you go. Now for games, Temple Run 2. Okay, now there's your justice. Snapdragon 730, but still not so much faster. Asphalt 9. Alright, I think this is going to go first. This is a very heavy game. Now the Kirin 710 processor is just way back last year, and I wasn't expecting this to be this fast. But yeah, it's already done, and this is still loading. Boom. Okay, when it comes to games and rendering stuff, it is the Snapdragon 730 or the Xiaomi Mi 9T Hungry Shark. And boom. Okay, so alright, so it's very clear to me this is lacking the social media optimization. But when it comes to games, wait, check this out. Just look how bad the viewing angles is on the Huawei Y9 Prime. Really dim at the sides. Just something that I forgot to mention earlier, but there you go. Now for me, I always launch the social media apps much more frequently, so in real-world usage, this is actually much more reliable. And here's the Antutu benchmarks for both phones. As you can see, the Xiaomi Mi 9T is almost double the performance of the Huawei Y9 Prime. And yes, it is very apparent here on PUBG. Just look how laggy it is on the Huawei Y9 Prime. Here's the Xiaomi Mi 9T, Huawei Y9 Prime, and look at the colors. And just look at the colors right here. It just looks so lively. It has more punch to it. The colors right here is just so washed out. It just looks so bad right beside the Xiaomi Mi 9T. Frame drops everywhere right here on the Huawei 9 Prime. And a very smooth experience right here on the Xiaomi Mi 9T. Okay, instant. Laggy. Okay. Now, coming to the cameras, both have triple camera setups, ultra-wide angle, while the Mi 9T does have a telephoto lens for better zooming. Now, I'm going to straight up tell you right now that the Huawei Y9 Prime was not built for camera work. There's a reason why there's no watermark on the Huawei Y9 Prime. It doesn't take a genius to figure out which one is actually better. The Huawei Y9 Prime is just so washed out. It's lacking in detail, it's lacking in punch, it's really dry in comparison to the Xiaomi Mi 9T. Even the selfies look so much better on the Xiaomi Mi 9T. I think the best way to describe the Y9 Prime is that it's simply a gaming phone. Big phone, big display, big storage. Overall, it's still the Xiaomi Mi 9T. Now the pricing on both phones are very aggressive. 12,990 on the Huawei Y9 Prime, 15,990 on the Xiaomi Mi 9T. Well, for the base variant, of course. But yeah, you're not gonna buy the Xiaomi Mi 9T for the base because it's only 64 gigabytes of internal storage. If I were you, I would upgrade to the 128 version, which is 17,990. But yeah, for the same configuration, that is 5,000 pesos more than the Huawei Y9 Prime. Now, basically, if you're in a budget and just want a gaming phone, that is the Huawei Y9 Prime. This is it. But if you want a premium experience, great cameras, great gaming experience that also offers great value for money, then this is it. The Xiaomi Mi 9T. And that's pretty much it for this comparison. Let me know, guys, in the comments below which phones you want me to compare next. Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so that you don't miss any of my great content. This is Vince Domingo from TechBeans, and I'll see you on the next video.